Hi, my name is DeWitt. I was the general contractor and project manager for this particular build. So I just want to take this opportunity to kind of explain our build process. As we enter in our digging phase, obviously we call it the break ground phase, and this gives us that exciting factor that our clients have been waiting for to see something actually taking place. We break that ground and get ready for our foundation phase. We move into the foundation phase. Have our foundation crews come out, they'll dig the footings, pour our footings down, and then we put these walls up, these precast walls with the brick face on the exterior side. Get a monolithical pour where it's a single pour. You'll see our crews take the time to actually vibrate in between the wall panels to ensure we eliminate any void spots or open pockets. Next day, those wall panels come off and we allow that foundation to cure prior to backfilling the foundation, putting pressure on those walls. So we like to give it a good week or two to properly cure. In the meantime, while we're waiting, you'll see that we go through our waterproofing phase. Waterproofing phase is when they're basically put a rubber membrane on the exterior of the foundation wall, and we also put drain tile and our sump pits surrounding the basement and foundation area, as well as the stoop and sides of the garage area. And this basically eliminates any moisture from penetrating through the concrete walls. Then we go to our framing phase. This is when materials get delivered and dropped off on site. We're very fond of using high-grade quality lumber. A lot of our builds are engineered floor and roof trusses, as well as 2x6 exterior walls so that we can get good proper insulation and soundproofing on the outside walls there. Then we go ahead and move into basically a vapor barrier as we're finishing up to kind of seal up, prevent any moisture from touching the lumber. Then we go to our insulation phase. We're really fond of using the bib insulation. Basically, it's a fabric that we staple to the exterior walls, and then the insulation is blowing in, almost like a pillow. We've gotten several compliments on the sound deadening that it has, as well as the insulation and R value that it provides. It's much more efficient than batt insulation. And in a 2x6 wall, it's very energy effective. Drywall phase, typically we do use a lot of adhesive. We try to minimize the amount of screws that we need to use on the walls, and this will prevent screw pops and things of that. It allows us to get a much better finish, and that adhesive is significantly strong. Then we move into our finishing phase after that, and we'll bring in our crews, do a walkthrough with our clients, and we'll build out, custom closetry, pantry areas, shelving, floating shelving. Cabinetry starts coming in. We start moving into our stone products, countertops, and the house really starts to take shape and come together. It's a slower moving process, but a lot is going on all at once, and you can see at this point we're nearing to completion and clients moving in. In the meantime, while we're working on that, we're also finishing our exteriors. We did some custom steel welding and fabrication for the entryway, and quite a bit of stone work. This is a natural stone on this particular house here. We did black on black Marvin windows on this particular build, which tends to be our most favorite and most sought after window. After that, we move into our landscaping phase, which kind of just finishes it off as we are finishing touch-ups inside and getting ready for clients to take possession of their project. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video and learn a little bit about what we find important in the building process that maybe you might not think of when you're getting into the construction world. And if you have any questions, please reach out to us.